Thank you all. As all of you know, my father was elected to the city council in 1963. Technically, he's the first African American elected to that office. He won in his primary. Billy Mills won his election in June, and that's how that recorded in history. Someone had asked, "How's that possible?" And I said, "That's the reason. Dad won in the primary, and that's why he's the first elected." But of course, his service all through his career, being on the police department 21 years, working with many community groups, enabled him to understand dynamics of communities and how they work. And because he did that so well, it wasn't a question for him when they got word that the dam had a problem. He immediately called the appropriate agencies. They did what they needed to do, and he even was going door to door. I remember being at home, and the only thing my sister, my mother, and I were afraid because we thought, oh my God, we heard that the dam was going to burst and the water was going to come down, and we didn't know how far that water was going. And I asked Mom where Daddy was, and she said, "Your dad's out taking care of the rest of the people in the community because that's what they need." And because of that, again, he gave so many years of service, 50 years of service to the city of Los Angeles. My family got to share many of these moments with him, again, because of the service that he needed to provide to the community. He wasn't with us all the time, but we always knew that he was doing the right thing, and he made sure that this community got back on its feet. He made sure the proper agencies took care of them and got them restored so that they could again continue to live and exist. For the people who passed that day, very tragic event, and for those who have survived, we're glad to have you with us today. And again, I'm so thrilled that again we were able to share my father with all of you. And I tell everyone who always has great stories for me. They always tell me great stories when they see me, and it just makes my heart full to know that he impacted so many and that so many still appreciated what he did. Thank you for being here, and thank you to the Conservancies for bringing all of this about. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.